Hello everyone. I hope you had a good August and are beginning to look forward to autumn. I know I am. This season it would be really good if members had more say in creating these sessions. So if you have an idea of what you'd like a session to focus on, just let me know. So it could be anything from anxiety, motivation, weight loss, confidence, goals, habits, whatever. Just drop me a message. You can DM me on Facebook or Instagram. This week is a session designed to bring our minds and bodies back into some balance and harmony, and focuses on a quiet mind and a still body, but with a strengthening sense of the self. So, as always, make sure you're somewhere it's safe for you to relax. Don't listen when driving, or if you're in the bath or the chip pan is on the hob. So, if you are ready, let's begin. Just allow yourself to get comfortable, laying or sitting comfortably with your head supported. And you can close your eyes or just soften your gaze, and then take that nice, deep, letting go breath. That's it. Feel the support of whatever is beneath you, and just give yourself permission now to relax more deeply than you have ever relaxed before without being asleep. I wonder if you can imagine what that would feel like if you were more relaxed than you have ever been before and yet still awake. What would those feet feel like there? Comfortably heavy. Or those hands, that body, soft, comfortable, as if you're sinking into a soft blanket of relaxation that wraps round you. Drifting all the way down and allowing your conscious mind to begin to take a back seat, just as it does when you drift off to sleep at night. And the deeper, more unconscious part of your mind begins to dream dreams that you didn't need to consciously plan. It's that inner intelligence, that part of your mind that takes care of all that automatic stuff that keeps you breathing, that keeps that heart beating, and the part of your mind that's been relaxing that body, even as I've been talking. And you might notice how the muscles of the face have begun to smooth out, and how even the muscles around the eyes and jaw and the neck have all begun to relax, each and every cell breathing a deep, comforting sigh of relief. And as I count down from 5 to 1, your unconscious mind can relax that body for you twice as deeply with each number it hears. And you might even get the sense of drifting out of yourself, so you can just watch that body relax even deeper with each number. And 5, that's it. Watching that face and those shoulders relax twice as deeply. And 4, those arms so comfortably heavy, relaxing deeper and deeper. And 3, and that dreaming part of your mind just prepares to dream dreams that can transform things for you now. Even more deeply relaxed. And 2 times the relaxation, 2 times the comfort inside is yours to feel at one with your own body's ability to just simply be. That's it. Deeply still, quiet inside, and all the time in here to change, this time which is yours. And as you float back into that body, you can get the sense that any conscious thoughts drifting through that mind can just slow down, quieten down. It's as if you are just drifting away from them, drifting deeper and deeper into a quieter, calmer, deeper you that can just simply rest and be present with your experience as it's happening. You know, your mind and your body instinctively knows how to do this. Instinctively knows how to get quiet. And that's the purpose. That's the intention you set for yourself here and now in listening. And this purpose can resonate deeply with your unconscious mind that can learn and rediscover how to become quieter in your own way and in your own time. It's a chance now for you to rediscover this natural capacity within you to become quiet and still. And And I wonder, as you just continue to relax, and as you continue to unwind, if you can imagine what warm sand feels like to the fingertips. What it's like to scoop up a handful, make a fist around it and feel the grains just trickling through your fingertips and just letting go. Like letting go of all and any tension, that wonderful release, watching the sand fall through the air and glitter in the sunlight. And your imagination is so tremendously powerful. Here and now, you get the sense of peeling an orange. You might even be able to notice the smell of that orange. And see yourself taking out a segment, sweet and juicy, and putting it in your mouth. Really getting a sense now of the reality of that. And noticing how powerful your imagination really is. And I wonder if you can get the sense of what church bells sound like, chiming in the distance. And as a part of your mind can continue to pay attention to these words, as the rest of you enjoys the rest of the experience of drifting into what it is you do not know yet, in a dream that you can just experience now, the reality of another place. A grassy meadow, a peaceful, quiet meadow, long golden grasses just waving in the soft warm breeze that you can feel on your skin. And flowing through that meadow is a small winding stream. You notice how the flowing water catches the light as it finds its way through the leaves of tall, shady trees that line either side of that stream. Maybe you can picture yourself just sitting along the bank of this stream. You may want to rest against the trunk of one of the trees and notice that blue sky and those white clouds. Feel the warmth of the sun just soothing and comforting you. It's a beautiful, pleasant, peaceful day. The air is fresh and clean, and you may even be aware of sounds of birds just way up high in those trees. You can hear the sound of the water as it flows along the stream. You're surrounded by peace and tranquility. You notice a wave of calm just moving all the way through you. You look and you take in everything around you. The colours, the shapes, the sounds. And you look more closely at the stream. Notice the clear, cool water as it just flows on by. And as you look upstream, you begin to notice what looks like a very large leaf floating on the water. And you see it's floating closer and closer to the place where you're sitting. And as that leaf comes level with where you are, you find yourself just simply letting go of all your cares, all your worries, all that heaviness, stresses and strains, but you don't need to think about those things. It's as if you can just allow them very easily just to filter out of you, and you watch them like a mist just drifting away, and they land on that leaf. And so as the leaf continues to float down the stream, it carries away all of your discomfort, all of your cares and worries, any of that heaviness, and you just watch it, just getting further and further away from you, until it finally disappears, and you're left feeling even more relaxed, even more comfortable, and more at ease than you have felt for such a long time. For in this state of deep relaxation, all parts of your body are working together harmoniously, smoothly. A deep sense of well-being fills your mind, and a feeling of health and ease fills your body. And sometimes you might notice a comfortable heaviness or adrift in lightness. And at times you might be deeply immersed in the sound of these words. And other times these words might be there in the background as you just drift deeper and deeper inside. And all the while your inner mind works for you, making all the necessary adjustments so that you can discover a deep sense of calm here in the very core of your being. And as you continue to relax into this deep sense of calm and just let go inside, just notice that you can naturally broaden your sense of self, owning the space you are in, shoulders broadening, the spine lengthening, as you give yourself the right to be here now, having the experience that you're having. Because when it comes to your life, this is your domain. You are the one in command. And it can take time for a person to outgrow old patterns, old conditionings, even if they no longer suit who they are becoming. And you can have a sense now of all your skills, all your capabilities, all your resources, just really noticing them now, helping a very deep part of you to understand that it's okay to outgrow old, out-of-date patterns that are no longer a fit for who you are. And you can acknowledge your own needs and priorities, knowing that you are free to choose to put those first, and resolve to practice genuine good self-care. Because you know that this gives you more spare capacity, more ability to enjoy a well-balanced life, and ultimately have more to give those around you. And as you allow yourself to continue to just think about that, you can relax into an even deeper place and learn at the very unconscious level how to experience this quiet that has developed all on its own whenever and wherever you need to. It's almost again as if you can float right out of yourself now and watch yourself listening to this session. Notice the relaxation of your body and how you drift into deeper and deeper comfort. See the position of that body way over there. A calmer mind and softer thoughts, and thoughts just floating and fading away into stillness. A deep sense of quiet and stillness, even in the air around you. And you can float back inside that quiet, still body and into the silence of that mind. And experience this silence from the inside now. And you can just get a sense of the many ways that this way of being is going to be really useful for you. As something to be able to tap into, relax back into that quiet mind and feel completely at ease and comfortable in your body. And maybe you might notice during this week this way of being just arising spontaneously, naturally, so much more quiet within. Maybe when you're at home or at work, maybe you can just get a sense of that happening. I don't know where you'll be. I don't know what you'll be doing when you first notice this way of being again. But for now, it's time to prepare to come all the way back up, all the way back to the here and now. You notice the position of your body and the sensation of what it is you're resting on. Beginning to feel refreshed and alert. Just coming all the way back now. Feeling really good, really refreshed. You can have a nice stretch, a yawn, and whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Well done, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this session, and I'll be back with you next week. Bye.